Hi, I'm Steve Rowe, CEO, and I'm recording this video the morning of Friday, September 1st. It will be uploaded and available to you later today. We're recording on Friday because our manager team has spent the last 2 days in our Leadership Development Academy. This was the third 2-day session this calendar year, and we'll have one more scheduled at the end of November. Our facilitator for these sessions is a woman named Julie Thorson. Julie is the president and CEO at Friendship Haven in Fort Dodge, and she's done this type of developmental work with her own team for the past several years, but we're her first paying client. We have a really good relationship with Julie, and she wanted to potentially take this type of work on the road and help other communities, and we're the first trial for her in doing that, and I'm just so happy that we have decided to invest in this work and doing it with Julie. She's been fantastic. As a result of the first 3 sessions, our team has learned a lot about each other. We've talked about our strengths individually and as a team, talked about decision making and getting the right people involved and leveraging each person's talents and abilities and skills and strengths to really present the best effort possible for our residents. The level of trust within our team has never been higher, which is a good thing as we deal with hard issues sometimes and sometimes have to deliver feedback that's difficult. But if we have that level of trust, it just makes that work possible. I am incredibly proud of our manager team. Each person on our team cares so much about trying to create home with you, our residents, and it really is a passion for so many of the people on our team that we're called to this work. We need to serve, and this is our preferred or our chosen path to serve society. It is a mutually beneficial relationship, clearly. Hopefully you on the receiving end of the care that we provide and the service that we provide are enjoying your lives as residents at Oak Knoll, and we certainly get so much out of that service to you. Sometimes just the appreciation with somebody who can't communicate in any other way other than the sparkle in their eye. But we feel it, and it's what keeps us going. So it's been really good to take time and just remember that. It's hard sometimes to think about spending a couple days out of your normal job responsibilities, and it's like there's always so much work to do and so many things that we could be focused on, and to take a couple of days to not do that work consciously but invest in ourselves and our team. It is sometimes a challenge to get excited about that, but usually about halfway through the first day of the 2-day session, I'm into it again, and really by the end of the second day, just know that investment of time was certainly worth it. So we'll continue. We've got one more session at the end of November, and then we'll figure out what the next step on our leadership journeys are. But it's been really good. So I just wanted to share that with you and what we've been doing for the last couple of days. For a COVID update, we don't currently have any staff members out with COVID, which is obviously very good. I'm only aware of one resident currently who is quarantined in their apartment with COVID, and we do have a couple of households that are self-quarantining right now just because of potential exposures to COVID, but they have not tested positive. So we're managing to continue to be doing okay, but the biggest risk seems to be with people who have traveled. It's not uncommon for residents to travel and come back and test positive for COVID. So our recommendation, if you are planning to travel, is to think about getting a booster shot. We do not have them available here, but any of the local pharmacies would have them for you. If you just go in and like request a COVID booster, you'd be able to get it from any of the local pharmacies. Kim talked last week about the influenza vaccine. We have an agreement with our pharmacy to do a booster clinic or a flu shot clinic, both at the main campus and at the East Campus. We don't yet have a date, and I think that the reason we don't have a date is because the pharmacy is hesitant to set that date until they know for sure that they've got the supply of shots to be able to provide to everybody. So as soon as we know, we will communicate that to you right away, but still we're waiting on a firm date for being able to do the flu shots for you. We had a little surprise excitement on Wednesday. Megan Ross is our music therapist. Hi, Megan. And we had nominated Megan for the state Leading Age Iowa, so that's the association that Oak Knoll belongs to, and we had nominated Megan for the Support and Service Professional of the Year award, and we had received notification that she has won that award. It will officially be presented to Megan at the conference coming up in a couple of weeks, but the Leading Age Iowa people kind of directed celebrations to occur, and Kim Herring, our marketing director, did a video of the celebration and surprise announcement for Megan. That brief video will show kind of intermittently on the internal TV channel. It is also on our Oak Knoll Facebook page if you have access to that. So just a really great honor for Megan, and just nice recognition for the work that she does for all of us. I think that's everything I have to tell you today. Tomorrow I will be in Kinnick Stadium along with 70,000 other people roasting, but looking forward to getting back into the football season. Go Hawks. See you in a couple of weeks.